That's another thing. You proud. You know, a lot of you motherfuckers, I gotta say this, man, it's kind of like get on the West Indian day.
Hey.
A lot of you West Indians are proud as fuck. You hold your nose up like you better than everybody else on the planet Earth. And the place you come from is a fucking shithole. The place you come from, I'm saying just like that, it's a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
All right? Them, what you call the shanty towns, there in Jamaica and Spanish Town and Kingston. You always big up Kingston and Spanish Town, but there's nothing but a bunch of robbery, extortion, murder, and all kinds of fuckery.
And you know, you forgot one, the carjacking.
The carjacking and nothing but fuckery. All kinds of fuckery goes on there in Jamaica, right? That movie, The Harder They Come, with Jimmy Cliff, like Elder Tazai, when I was at his house one day, we were watching it, right? And he said, man, I should put this up on YouTube and rename it The Wickedness of Jamaica. The Wickedness of Jamaica. You know?
Yeah, because you dudes, man, you know, it really is all Israel, but you West Indians, mainly Jamaicans, but yeah, you guys personify it, man. You guys really hate one another. But yet, Esau, like when Esau visits Jamaica, they always say, oh, the people are so kind and they're so nice and loving and it's about one love. And, you know, only when it concerns the white man.
Yeah.
When it concerns your own brother, you hate one another.
Yeah, like you Jamaicans that...
That's why you think Jamaica's murder capital, a tiny island like that is murder capital of the world.
Look, damn.
Murder capital of the world is Jamaica. Tiny little, the damn island ain't no bigger than Connecticut. And you niggas over there dead like flies, killing off one another.
Yeah.
Doing wickedness to one another. Setting each other up. You got dudes that they might have relatives in England or in America. And the relative might call him and say, look, I'm coming to visit. Meanwhile, that nigga is over there in Jamaica, setting his ass up, getting his home. When he come, we're going to kill him, Ras, and take away him off.
That's Exodus, the 20th chapter. There's two scriptures in there. Thou shalt not...
Bring them out.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor.
And you niggas covet. You are some covetous. You are, I'm going to say it like
Thou
this.
shalt not steal. Look for the Exodus.
I'm going to say it the way you West Indians understand it. You're a bunch of covetous, evilous... frigga on the earth, man.
Oh, man.
All right, you evilous, covetous, wicked, piss up, stink up bunch of people, man. All right, yeah, I said it in your language so you can understand what's going on here. All right, go on, brother. You got the scripture?
You got it. Yeah, Exodus 20. You found it.
All right.
Hey, that goes to show you, man. Hey, because when we got in the car, man, I was just wanted to talk about St. Patty.
But you know what? It all ties in.
Yeah, but it all ties in. It is still talking about St. Patty. Why you think I'm running the Druid them into the water? Why you think I'm running away? You running away? Run where? Run where? Druid. Which man?
That's right. Exodus 20 and 15.
There he is.
Thou shalt not steal.
That's right.
And this is the 17th verse.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
No, go up again. No, don't skip that. Read that again,
Okay.
brother.
Like,
no, read that again. Wait.
Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal. You Jamaicans love the thief. And when I say you Jamaicans, don't get Jamaica. All the islands, but you guys, you're the ring. Let's just call it like it is.
You're number one.
You're the ringleader. You always want to be the. You always talk about the island. Them follow me. Yeah, they follow you in wickedness.
Yep.
If they're doing the same shit in Barbados or Trinidad, they're doing it because they're following you guys.
That's right.
Because when you go to, if you go to those other islands, they all have their own music. But they like listen to that calypso or soca.
Right, calypso, soca.
But what's the number one music you hear in all the islands? Reggae.
Reggae.
They all know reggae. Why? Because you guys are the ringleaders.
That's right.
And, all right. So you're the ringleaders in wickedness. You love rob. You love thief. When I was a little kid, they used to tell people, if you're riding on the bus, don't keep your arms hanging out the bus, because bad man will pull your ring off your finger and pull your finger off with the goddamn ring.
You know how many people I know or heard stories, they all went over there to the islands, Mexico and all that, and got robbed.
Yeah, but read that scripture again. Because you know what? Little do you know, you Jamaicans, all you West Indians, you Mexicans, all you other Latino tribes, Native American tribes, you're Israelites. These words were written for you, man.
Hold on, I'm going to tell you like this, because I grew up amongst them, and I worked amongst them. The tribe of, or the Puerto Ricans
Oh,
was
hell
supposed to be from the tribe of Ephraim. They take stealing as a cultural. It's like walking and saying your first word.
Yeah.
Part of
Hell
their
yeah.
DNA.
Hell yeah.
If something gets stolen, like, oh yeah, you know you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Probably some Puerto Rican that broke in here.
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
But people will get offended, but it's the truth.
Yeah, you niggas are the biggest goddamn thieves.
If either you're Puerto Ricans or it's a Jamaican, an
Yeah.
Afro-American, all right? All of you a bunch of fucking scruffs, man.
Right.
But know what it is? You're a bunch of and all you make up the 2/3, by the way. Know what it is? You guys got like a contest on who could be the wickedest fuck.
Yep.
Right.
All the tribes, all you tribes, y'all got like it's like a big contest.
A contest of wickedness. And just so I can chime in on the Puerto Rican tip, because I grew up amongst Ephraim, so I know Ephraim.
What are Puerto Ricans? They ain't Ephraim.
Puerto Ricans. Well, the Puerto Ricans, not Ephraim. Puerto Ricans. And a lot of Puerto Ricans I talk to, guys who just come from Puerto Rico, and they here, and they just got a job, they working. We sit there, we talking, kicking it, and they tell me, they say, yo, papi, when you go to Puerto Rico, if you in San Juan, especially if you in Catalina, they say at a certain time at night, it's okay to run the red lights, because if you stay at the red lights, the motherfuckers will blow your ass away, rob you, and take that motherfucking car. And they tell me all the time, these are people who are from the United States. They were born in the Bronx, they were born in Connecticut, born in Boston.
Yeah, the Bronx.
On the Broadner
Expressway.
Okay, tú sabes, I'm from Boston.
Yeah, that's them.
Right. So them Puerto Ricans, them Ricans, they call them New Yorkers.
Right? That's them. They live right here in South Bronx.
They'll tell you straight up, yo, if you go to Puerto Rico, yo, and you there, run the red light. If you come to the light, nothing's coming, just go. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers will roll up on you and jack your ass. Carjacking ain't just a thing here in New Jersey or New York
or right here
in Connecticut,
South Bronx. South Bronx.
That is all throughout the islands, baby. Mexico, they will rob your fucking ass blind too. So all the tribes do that shit.
You're all wicked.
All wicked. Go ahead, brother. The scripture.
This is Exodus 20 and 15. Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal. And you know what? And you say wicked friggers, you quote that scripture. Thou shalt not steal. Like you Rastas. You hold the Bible. Thou shalt not steal. Like you so deep. But you still steal. You steal your your homeboy's woman.
Oh yeah.
You thief him car.
Oh man.
You go in his house and thief him video. You know? You're a bunch of wicked bastards, man. Go on, brother.
This is 17th verse. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. In Jamaica, y'all do that. Yeah, they know say the boy, I'm gonna leave him yard at 12 o'clock. When 12 o'clock come in, I'm gonna go in and thief out everything. And if him say something to me, I'm gonna burn down his house and kill him.
Yep.
Y'all be killing people, burning their house. I mean, you guys find some real vicious ways to persecute one another. But when it comes to the white man, you love him.
Oh yeah.
They will never do that to the white man. They will never. I'm calling you niggas out. You so-called bad man. Y'all ain't no fucking bad man. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing to the white man. You're scared of him.
Yeah. You're gonna do it to yourself. And you know what that goes to? That goes to the curse in Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 28, is it 54? If you get that real quick and then go back to the scripture that you was about to read. Like what this brother is saying, the Batman, and that's all with all the tribes. See, Puerto Ricans are some bad motherfuckers against other Puerto Ricans. Negroes, American Negro, you call Yankee boy. But really, you the Yankee because you left Jamaica to come over here. So you the Yankee.
Yeah, you're Yankee Doodle who left this fucking town.
Yeah.
Kingston.
So you come here to come and make money, but what do? You rob other Jamaicans and kill other Jamaicans.
Yeah, they come and sell drugs and talk shit.
Oh,
get locked up. Right? Yeah. And I'm gonna say this too, man. You Jamaicans, you're a bunch of faggots. I remember 15 years ago, man. Every Jamaican song, damn, now you brothers could attest to this. But almost every Jamaican song had an anti-Batman sentiment.
Oh yeah.
Every song you had "Boom Bye Bye." You had "Me Nah Lotion No Batman," which I don't know what the fuck you want lotion a man for anyway. But me nah lotion, me lotion woman, me don't lotion man. All them songs are bad songs. You play the song, man shoot the guns in the air.
Yeah.
You like that they flash the lighter. You know, they flash the horns and shit.
Yeah.
But now you don't hear them songs no more. So what happened? Now the top Jamaican star is this Batty man named Ciabatta.
Damn.
And you all love him. The man, the women, you all love Trabada. And he's a full-fledged... I showed this brother a picture of him on YouTube.
Right.
That dude is a full-blown Batman, and he bleaches his skin like, what's their Jamaican popular singer, their Vibes Cartel.
Vibes Cartel, okay.
Bleaching his skin and looking like Michael Jackson Thriller.
Make Dennis Rodman look rough.
Yeah. Yeah, Dennis Rodman is more masculine than them guys. But wait a minute, that was the island that hit Batyism.
Yeah.
We have law of boogery. No, yeah, you're a bunch of boogers.
Boogers.
That's you guys. You're a bunch of faggots, man. You Jamaicans, you West Indians, you're a bunch of goddamn homosexuals, man. Now, I ain't talking about the brothers that's over there. Because you brothers, you're going to have the righteous within all the tribes.
Of course.
And I'm going to say this. You got brothers in Jamaica kicking the word.
Yep.
And ain't none of y'all listening to them.
Nope.
Only a few, but you know what? The Lord said you're looking for a few.
Yep. A small sanctuary.
But I watch them shows, man. See who wicked-ass, black-ass coons walking right by the camp. But yet, let's say them guys were some white guys. Some fucking Mormons. Yes, you guys, come follow us. All you niggas will follow him.
Oh yeah,
even you Rastas, you all follow him.
Oh yeah, this brother got a scripture. Go ahead.
This
Come on,
is
bro.
Jeremiah 5 and I started at 26. For among my people are found wicked men.
Yeah, who's the Lord's people? Israel.
Yep.
Who are the Israelites? You so-called Negroes, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, all of you of Negro, Latino, and Native American seed. You're all Israelites. But the Lord said amongst you, the Lord found wicked, and you're wicked.
Yep.
You are fucking. That's why they make documentaries about Jamaica. I'm using them as an example out of all the tribes. They make documentaries on how Jamaica is murder capital #1. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube and just type it up. They got like 2-hour documentaries. Then it shows you how when them Jamaican niggas come to New York and they go to England and run the place red with wickedness, or they'll go to hell. I didn't even know this one. They even go to Alaska. I found out. You had Jamaican niggas in Alaska doing wicked shit. All right.
So for among my people are found wicked men.
Yeah, all the tribes.
They lay wait as he that set his snare.
Yeah, you lay wait. Yeah. You lay wait, waiting for your brother so you can rob his ass, so you can kill him.
Yep.
You lay wait to commit adultery with your neighbor's wife.
What a boy going? I'm work.
Yeah, I'm there. Where the boy there? But him got to foreign. When he come back? He not come back no time soon. All right. No. I gotta slide inside there. I gotta slide in there.
Well, I gotta say this. Now, years ago, this was before I knew anything about being an Israelite. This is the early 90s. This could have been like 92, 91, 92. Now, as a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, but he was a nigga that's out there. He was one of them niggas out there in the street that'll blow your fucking skull off your goddamn shoulders. Now, one time, this Jamaican chick, me and him, we was kicking it and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had just finished cutting his hair. We was talking, and then I was about to be out. So this Jamaican chick comes and picks him up with a now I remember. It was early 1994 before I actually came into Truth. And this chick picks him up in a brand new 1994 Honda Accord stick. You know what I'm saying? So he's out. So then the next day I had ran into him. We were talking, and he was like, "Yeah, you know." So I hit that, and he was telling me that her man just got the car brand new. She came and seen him that night and showed him how to drive stick in her man's brand new 1994 Honda Accord.
That's wicked.
It was a Jamaican bitch.
Yeah, see?
It was a Jamaican woman.
Yeah.
All right, so since that brother said that, I just had to throw that up
there. Yeah. Look, you see? You see?
Yeah.
Read on, brother.
For the record, they look at brothers like, we just appeared out of nowhere. No, we grew up in the hood.
In the shithole.
Yeah, so we know all the shit that go on.
That's how we know we Israelites.
Yep.
That's one way when you first come into this truth, you're like, wait a minute. When you read about the wickedness of Israel, wait, that's us.
Yeah.
The things that Israel, wait a minute. I don't see other nations doing that. You niggas and spicks do that.
Well, the Lord said if he had took any other nation, he wouldn't have had this problem.
Right. Let's say the Lord chose gooks. That's scary. That's something to really sit down and think about. The Lord said if he chose one of them heathens to be his people, they would have followed him.
Yep.
And look at it. These heathens, they worship their old bullshit deities, and they're into it.
Oh yeah.
Them gooks, they'll kill you if you talk shit about. If you go to China and call yourself saying fuck Buddha, the whole town will kill you.
Oh hell yeah.
But you niggas and West Indians and Puerto Ricans, y'all don't know who your power is. And you don't want to know who your power is. You want to continue in